Yo, Super Fun Force, ready for some more Galaxy Detective Tobot V time? Good, because I am. We got, boom, we got the powertrain, I believe, or train, yeah, powertrain, and this guy, man, he looks really awesome. This guy is going to form another part of the Master V6 integration. And so we're going to go ahead and take a closer look because this guy rocks for sure. All right, here we go. We got powertrain. Now, one thing I want to show, which is cool, is I ended up picking this one up from South Korea. So this is the South Korean version. All the other Galaxy Detective, especially Master V ones that I have are the American releases, but this one comes straight from South Korea. All right, well, this is going to be the first time I'm going to open this guy up, so I'm super excited. We'll do it really quickly as well. And as always, it comes with some instructions here, and this is going to be the one in Korean, so let's see if they have anything interesting here. Probably the same, yeah, and it's all basically color-coded. Boom, here he is. This guy looks really cool. I'm a huge fan of the colors. Even though it's kind of simple, man, this looks great. It reminds me of some of the retro ones I had in the 80s. As a kid, train transformers were super rare. They were always definitely, a specific style because they had to be made on length, right? I mean, you wanted a train that looked impressive. You didn't want something that was kind of like stubby, and they're definitely not cars, right? They need to be in relationship to cars. They definitely need to look like larger vehicles. Now, this guy's interesting because instead of traditional fists and hands, he kind of has them, imprinted in here, as if you can imagine, like he has his fist, right? He has the thumb right there, and then the fingers on the back. It doesn't look too bad, but you can see some of the screw holes here, which, it's not terrible because, again, you're going to look at it from the front, but I know that's no excuse to make a terrible robot from the back or an action model, but even on the back, you still see more so the design of the blue, white, and the red, and it kind of looks like more additional windows and stuff like that, so it's not bad at all. It's also cool here on the back. You can see what, appears to be like these vents that would be part of the railroad. He does have these red crimson rolling wheels. Looking like hat, but it's more of like the engineer style. It says V-Express up there. He has nice detail here. All the windows. It just looks like an awesome retro toy cartoon just brought to life. I'm really, really, really happy with the way that they created this for sure. So what we're going to take a look at here is we're going to transform this. Now I know it splits apart. And essentially what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hide the head in there, fold this up here, make the back section there, and then I guess this we're going to put in. Yeah, I'm doing this all for the first time, so I'm just kind of going by like what feels right, I guess. Now this, I think, is not going to have to plug in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to keep it, oh, interesting. Okay, well, essentially, if all the tracks are on one side, then maybe it's going to go like this, perhaps, or maybe like this. Oh, you know what? Well, we'll see. Let's do the other side first too. So same thing here. Or essentially, it's pretty easy, right? We want to stretch everything out. We're going to push the legs in, get all the wheels down, right? Because there's, these wheel sections here. But I think what's going to happen is, oh, okay, yeah, no, it's going to flatten this way. Okay, cool. So we do want that to be flat. Okay, and then I think essentially in the back, does that plug in? No, not yet. There's this section here. I think this is supposed to create a combined, now does this come out? Maybe, oh, I know, I see. So we're done, there you go. So you do have to pop up that, and then that plugs in there, and then there you go. That is quite a train, but man, that looks really nice. All right, now the next part. Time to integrate with Master V. So now what we're going to do here is we want to form the boots. All right, one thing I want to show quickly from the last time that I forgot to do for Master V. I forgot to show that on Monster here, you actually have panels right here that you're going to want to fold down. And look at that, reveals some nice circuitry, and this is going to complete and close the leg on the side. You need this opened up because when you fold the torso inside, you need that extra gap. Okay, so what's going to happen here is on each foot also we have, so you have this black peg here. I'm going to fold that up, and then now what we want to do with the foot to make the power boots after you bend it up, you're going to want to just basically fold this over like so, and then this actually can plug into here where that peg is to that blue section. Boom. And man, those are quite the power boots for sure. So now I'm going to do this side as well. Nice. So we're going to also want to open up the legs back there. There's also a opening here and a peg back there. Just going to want to line that up. Man, it is looking really cool now. Looking quite saucy. So you can get that on there. Nice. Plug in the peg. There you go. Nice. Now the cool thing is, if you want, obviously you can close the wheels here, right? But if you leave it open too, you can allow for more bending, posing, and it actually looks pretty cool with the wheels here, honestly. I think if I leave the wheels out, it probably would be better just for the look and the pose. We have like funky tech sneakers, which I'm a big fan of, you know, from some of your favorite athletic brands. Makes the legs look really, really chunky, and that's great because we're going to get there next with the arms for sure and the upper body to finish it off. But yeah, it looks really sweet. Adding in this white highlight, I think from like a fashion standpoint, I really like how it continues with a little bit of red, a little bit of a lighter blue, and then we get this white right here. And then the back, of course, now you have a really chunky heel, which still looks cool because it adds all these like vents and treads and everything like that. And again, if these little empty parts bother you, you can close the wheels down all the way. And then you can get this look here. And that's cool because again, you get some of the gearing and the shocks here. So it looks nice, looks kind of sleek. I mean, I guess I'll keep it like this, but if you want to pose it and you want to really bend the knees and do stuff, then you just swing out the wheels here. All right, there you guys go. Powertrain is awesome. I think it's a fantastic addition. Again, this is my dilemma. I think it looks really, really cool as a robot, but at the same time, now it's like, because of Master V, I'm going to want them attached. But the fun thing is, it's pretty easy to take them off and then transform into a robot and still have Master V, so I'm totally cool with that. There you guys go. Thanks so much for hanging out. Make sure you stay subscribed because we're going to have the rest of Master V soon. Don't forget, keep spreading that positivity, that love, keeping your faith, saying your prayers. And Captain Gamesta will be coming back at you at Fun Force. Peace.